Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Liz here. Okay, so you guys, the results are in. The results are in. Um, it took quite some time, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay because we were really patient. Honestly, it did say that it was gonna be at the end of the month, like almost beginning of March, but I think the results were in maybe like about a week ago, but I kind of like ignore them because I'm just like, no, I don't think they're in, because I mean, yeah, there's still like a little bit of time that, estimated time that they gave me. Then my sister was like, my results are in, so I'm just like, awesome, because that means that my results were in as well, because mine's were in first and hers. So yeah, you guys, this is why we're here. Let me do a little recap if you guys did not watch my other video talking about, taking my little DNA test. So I have always been curious about, my history and where like my family came from. And so yeah, I just wanted to know, also because I was interrupted again. Okay. Oh my god, this is gonna be all over the place now, because okay, hopefully that is the last interruption of me trying to make this video. I guess, they don't want me to show you guys my results, okay? So yeah, like I was saying, I am just really interested, and I just want to know, a little bit more about my family and, a little history. Also because, I get a lot that I don't really look Mexican. And yeah, so I did the 23andMe, and my sister and I did it together. We did it a little bit after New Year's. So yeah, it did obviously take a little bit of time to get here, but they're here. They are finally here. Very much excited. I already saw their results, so my sister and I actually saw them together. So I already know this. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I did look at some comments on the last video, and I think it was mostly people saying like, yeah, you do look, Asian. My little, interrupter here. So yeah, let's get right into it. I have my laptop ready because I didn't want to pull it on my phone. I just wanted to have like a bigger screen. Also, so I can show you guys. Let me see if I can show you guys. Hopefully the glare, I don't know. Okay, I don't know if you guys are able to see it, but I'm also going to go ahead and post like a little screenshot of it so you guys could see it like at the end. And also I'll ask my sister if she wants to send me one so you guys could see hers as well. So just to get it out of the way, yes, my sister and I are related. We basically got the same thing, just like a little percentages off here and there, but yeah, we're related. We are related. Okay, let's get into it, okay? Because this is really exciting, and honestly, also, I am gonna go ahead and post a little clip of the day that my sister and I looked at it together, so you guys could see like our actual genuine first time seeing it. Yeah, so go ahead and post a little bit. Oh my god, a little clip of it at the end, so you guys could see that, okay? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with the bigger percentages, which actually makes sense, okay? So the biggest percentage was Indigenous American. Makes sense. It's at a 45.9%. Love that, because I mean we already knew that. So then our next biggest one is European, which is at a 34.9%, but obviously the highest one, it is Southern European, Spanish and Portuguese. So, you know, my little Spanish side. Hello. Okay, I don't know what that was. Okay, and then from there, I'm gonna go ahead and just break down a little bit of the other percentages, which are pretty small, but obviously, you know, indigenous and Spanish, Portuguese makes sense. You girls Mexican, okay? It's a little confusing, I'm not gonna lie. But don't worry, we're getting there, okay? I didn't do too much into depth on looking up things, because I really just wanted to show you guys my results. But I'm still going to go ahead and do that. I'm still going to read more into it because this is exciting for me, okay? This is very much exciting. Okay, so going into the Chinese, Asian that I have gotten throughout my whole entire life, honestly, the percentages are very shocking. Because I have gotten it a lot through my life, you know, I really honestly thought that if there was any, excuse that, it was going to be a higher percentage. But no, okay, we're not seeing that big of a percentage. So I am getting a Chinese and Southeast Asian 0.2%, and we're getting also an East Asian and Indigenous American, that's like a 1.2%. And then this is from like a long time ago. So yeah, it says like, sir. So it's like from a really long time ago, okay? This is from like ancestors from like 50,000 years ago, to like 12 to 15,000 years ago. So yeah, like it runs deep, okay? Now, so that is for East Asian and Indigenous percentage. So obviously the Indigenous American is higher, it's at a 45.9%. Obviously, you know, makes sense. I keep saying makes sense, like I even know what I'm talking about when I honestly don't even know. But no, obviously I know where I come from. I know that, you know, my family does come from an indigenous background, and then obviously I am Mexican, so you know, Spanish and Portuguese. So yeah. Okay, so now for like my European side, which is like a 34.9% in total. So it breaks down to like Southern European. Obviously the bigger one is Spanish and Portuguese at a 32.2%. Now I got a little bit of Italian here. I'm just like, what? But it's like at a 0.4%. So yeah. Broadly Southern European, which is like at a 1.4, and it's shows me, it's like, oh my god, I wish you guys could see it. I don't know if you guys could see, but when I press on like the little tab, it literally shows me like the map of like the areas where you know, it points out to. So when I click that, the 1.4%, it usually zooms into like Portugal and Spain. So yeah. This one I'm just like, what? It's okay, I don't know how to say the first one, but it's Ashkenazi Jewish. I totally butcher that. But yeah, it's at a 0.7%, which is honestly, I don't know. I don't know where that comes from, to be honest. So that one's just a little bit shocking. I'm just like, what? Really? Okay. Alright, I'll take it. A little bit more European. It says broadly European, which is 0.2. Honestly, those are like a little bit more confusing because I'm like, well, European, I know, but like, broadly, like, what are you talking about? But okay, we established that I'm Mexican. Okay, but I do have, you know, a little bit of stunting here and there, which is very exciting, honestly. Like, when I saw the results, I was like, what? And honestly, they're like really low percentages for like certain things, but I'm just like, hey, I will take it because I love that. Um, Now, here comes the big shocker, at least for me, because never in my mind or has ever come across anything else. I mean, I knew, like, deep inside me that I know Asia was going to come out, and, I mean, obviously I knew, like, Indigenous American and European was going to be there, okay? Like, I knew. Like, I knew that. Um, but a big surprise, you guys. I have sub-Saharan African. That's a 9.8%, which is a really big shocker because I absolutely had no clue, no idea. And also West Asian and North African, 3.7%. So, you know, that is, I was like literally surprised when I like literally read that, because I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like, crazy. Like, literally, the more you know. Okay, so breaking down the African, so it's like giving me, so for West African it's giving me like a 6.5%, and then for Senegamia, oh my god, I don't know how to pronounce any of this. Guinea, I think it's Guinea. I think that's how you pronounce it. Guinea. It's giving me a 2%, 2.0%. And then for Ghana, I think that's how you say it, Liberian, and this is all Africa, okay? So it's giving me like a 1.8%. Nigerian, it's giving me like a 1.2%. So now like broadly West African, it's giving me like a 1.5%. And I literally don't know how to pronounce any of this, but yeah, I honestly, I was like so shocked, you guys, because I never came across, like, it did not cross my mind of, you know, any ancestry to be, you know, dated back into like, you know, Africa, or African, sorry. Okay, don't come for me, okay, you guys, if I am not wording things right, because, you know, this is new to me, okay, this is new to me. So now like the West Asian and North African, it's giving me a 1.8%, which is giving me like Morocco, Tunisia, Libya, I don't know how to pronounce that one, sorry. And then it's giving me Arab, Egyptian, Lebanite, which is a 0.5%. It's giving me Egyptian, like what? At a 0.3%. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy to me, okay? That is, what? That is, I love it. Like, I love knowing this. Obviously, you know, this is like from way back, and you know, my family bloodline, so it's nothing like close, which is why I'm guessing like the percentages are very low. But this is so interesting, and this is what I love, okay? This is what I love, that, you know, I have you know, more to explore about, you know, my family. As far as I know, my sister and I are the only ones that have done this, okay? Because I believe you could search for like friends and family members and stuff. Um, you know, view like DNA and stuff and form like your family trees. So there's like more stuff that, you know, we could definitely figure out. But one of the things that I literally just found, I was like, wow, this is literally legit here, okay? Um, it says like we are from like Mexico and Central America, and it's literally states, you know, the place where I was born, which is Michoacan, Mexico. Like, I'm just like, what? You know this? You know this about me just from, you know, a little saliva? That is crazy. Okay, crazy. Um, Honestly, very happy that I did this, because I honestly, you guys already know I have always wanted to do this, okay? And obviously now I know a little bit more about my family and like more cultures, and like I'm like, okay, this is exciting stuff, okay? Um, Ignore the crazy one in the back. Another thing that you guys know that I have always wanted to travel the world, and this right here is giving me like a little map, okay, of places that I actually want to go to, because I'm just like, you know, they're in me, okay? Even if it's like way back, you know, 1,000 years back, you know, they're in me. So I know for sure I want to obviously go more to like my Spain and Portuguese. I mean, I have always wanted to go there, so but hey, you know, okay, Italy, go explore there, you know. It's so crazy though, because I have always wanted to go to Africa, and specifically Egypt. But you know, I guess I'm not gonna lie, it is because of the pyramids, and I just love history like that. But now I'm just like, what? Well, you know, if it's in there, like, in my little bloodline from, like, 50,000 years ago, like, of course now I want to go. Even more. But yeah, like, obviously Asia. Explore a little bit more of that, even though, I mean, like I said, you guys, I really thought it was going to be, like, a higher percentage, but it's not. Unless I'm, like, reading it really wrong, and, yeah. Because, you know, this is new to me, so yeah, this is so exciting. It's so funny though, because my sister, like, okay, who else can do a DNA test? Like, we're literally just thinking of doing like my nieces and my parents, so we could see their DNAs. This is so exciting. We also did the health one, but we actually didn't even go over that one, to be honest. So I actually don't even know where the results are at that. Oh my god. But yeah, so I am obviously going to go more into all that, you know, answer all the questions that I can to get a little bit more information. But like I said, you guys, literally when you pull up like a tab, you could even see like the map. It shows you. I might have to record this for you guys, because I feel like you guys can't even see it, but I'll add it, and then it says, and then it also has like the breakdown, okay, of like what is determining, you know, where my DNA is from. So it has like a whole entire little how we calculate your ancestry breakdown, and it's like, you know, like a little page that you have to read, chromosome painting, ancestry, composition guide, how we match your genetic group, and it's, you know, it has all this stuff. So yeah, It is, you know, very cool. And then also, oh my god, why am I even showing you guys? I don't even think you guys could see. But it also matches like where they think they could detect your family to be from. So basically mine is just like in Mexico. Which means that, you know, obviously our indigenous side was already there, and then obviously when Spain did the little trip, you know, over here, and yeah, I basically started there, and then we just stayed in Mexico. Yeah, so my whole entire bloodline, I believe, it's just started, or the trace of my ancestries is just in Mexico. But obviously, you know, with being indigenous and my Spanish Portuguese side, you know, they obviously brought all this different DNA with them, and you know, mix it together. Like, does that make sense? I don't even know if that makes any sense. But honestly, it's a lot to take in. How is the, you know, how does the breakdown actually work? But I mean, overall, you know, it does make sense where I come from. But overall, you know, I'm just exciting, you know, excited. I don't even know how to speak anymore. But yeah, this is so exciting. Like, I have always wanted to do this, and it is crazy that I finally did it. And oh my god, like, I found out a couple new things that I didn't even know. And I'm pretty sure not even like my family knows, because I'm guessing like most of the small percentages was like from years and years ago that, you know, obviously we lost that throughout. Sorry, excuse me. But yeah, this is really exciting. I can't wait to actually be able to explore a little bit more of those new cultures that, you know, I found out that I have in my little family DNA. So it is very, very exciting, guys. It is very exciting. I don't know, it makes me feel a little bit whole now, you know. I know more about me, and you just never know. I mean, you might find family members that you didn't even know were related to you. That is actually one of the things my sister were talking about, that imagine if we find family, obviously from like a long time ago, and like distant family, but like in Spain and like obviously Portugal. Like, that'll be so exciting, you know, my far, far cousins, you know, from decades ago, you know. People out there that, you know, have a little bit of, you know, we're connected somehow, okay? So yes, I can wait to be able to travel and see all these places that, you know, have a little something in there. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and actually just like record the screen so you guys can see instead of like putting in screenshots, because you have to like scroll through them, you know, so you guys could see like basically what I write off to you guys. You guys could actually see it. And I will also go ahead and post a little clip of us, of my sister and I seeing it for the first time in our reaction, because I mean, I was nervous, okay? I was very nervous, because I'm just like, but I was nervous, but like the excitement nervous, I guess you could say, because I'm just like, oh, what's going on, you know? But yes, I am very happy, and I just can't wait to obviously learn a little bit more. Hi, ignore my reflection, but hello, Liz right here, 100%. Bomb, we love that. So yeah, look at this. This is amazing. We got my little indigenous American there, and yeah, you could see like the Asian breakdown, which is, you know, fairly small. And then we got my European side, which, you know, Spanish and Portuguese. Oh, and this is what I meant, like when you press like a little tab. It basically, you know, shows you like the map, like the area, and you know, you have like a lot to do, so you can press all this and explore. Very, very cool. To see, I have just like a little small percentages here. We have a little bit of Italian, you know. This is where I got confused, like the broadly Eastern European and the broadly European kind of thing. But yeah, so you just like press on it and like gives you like the little map and a little information there. So yeah, this is my little 9.8 percentage in Sub-Saharan African, and then it has the West Asian and North African side. So just press it, and then it brings you, you know, to like the areas and a little information there. So you know, it has a little breakout. Is it break? Whatever it's called. Like the little small percentages here. Very cool, very cool. You see? It's tiny. It's very, very tiny, but Egyptian is there. So like that's exciting. And then we have a little bit more Central and South Asian here. And then this is like the unassigned, which is guessing they don't really know where I come from. And then see, this is the crazy part, because I'm actually from there. I was born here. This is so crazy. So you know, explore. That's awesome. That is awesome. But yeah, guys, this is very cool. This is crazy. What?
Hold on. I don't know why it might take me forever now. And then I was like, wait for me to press on it.
Oh my god! There's so much stuff! I went all the way down and it actually says where we're from.
Michoacán?
Yes, it says Michoacán, Mexico.
I know, I read it too. I got it. But that's how like crazy. That's just a word. Where East Asian indigenous. What does indigenous mean? Let me see.
What?
But it's basically from Mexico. That's what it's saying. Indigenous is from Mexico. It says North Asia 0.3% on mine.
North?
Mine says North. Right under, you know how it says East Asian and indigenous 49.9%. That's what mine says.
Look at mine. Mine says 47%.
Oh yeah.
And then Indigenous American, well yeah, Mexican. And then it says Southeast Asia.
Mine says North. But mine is less. Mine says 0.3% North. That's what they call me. That's what they say I'm Filipino. Like if they have asked me about Filipino.
Shouldn't it be the same though?
Kind of, because I think what your siblings is 25%, that you're supposed to be exactly the same DNA.
25%?
25%, yeah. Yeah, we're siblings, not twins.
This is crazy. Okay.
Yours.
34%.
Mine is 37. I'm more European than you.
Okay, so it's
Sub-Saharan African, this is your say.
9.8,
Mine is 7.0%.
and it says West Africa 6.5.
We're close, so mine says 5.0. We're a little bit Nigerian.
What is this? Is crazy.
Is that from dad or from mom? Maybe from mom.
Well, yeah, mine does say Jewish too.
See?
0.7%. West Africa? Okay. God damn. How the hell did we get all that? I don't think I have seen anybody get that many.
I know, but we're for sure sisters because we have so much similarity. So.
Yeah.
We cannot say we're not sisters no more.
I know.
Maybe Jose is the one that's not even our brother and we're teaching is us.
For real.
That's hella crazy.
So this is it, pretty much all that I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you guys enjoyed the reaction of my sister and I. And let me know if you guys have ever done this, or if you guys, you know, are interested in doing this, because honestly I think this is pretty cool to find out. And yeah, so I don't know, we'll see who else in my family be convinced to do a little DNA test. But you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Now don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. You guys are amazing. I'll see you guys later.